No.
Yes.
Okay.
No. Yes.
Economic freedom? I think so, yeah.
Freedom is
Yes. Did you just get your paycheck and have a few extra bucks for Starbucks, only for Big Gov to come in here and steal it? Well, with your very own economic freedom card, you can get past the pesky high tax restraints today. Is the government crowding out competition in the market with heavy public spending? Using your economic freedom card, we the people get to do what we so desire, without the hassle of those annoying free riders. Even with large regulatory restraints, using your economic freedom card, there's no limit to human flourishing.
One job.
Get your economic freedom card today.
Hello, what you saw before you was an infomercial on economic freedom and flourishing. Although there's a lot of funny moments in this video, it might be a little confusing as to what was happening. Well, in this first scene, we saw that the government was coming in and taking in tax revenue. Although tax revenue is very beneficial, it can be harmful at high doses. This poor individual just wanted to get a nice Starbucks coffee, but had to give up the last of his money, and therefore he could not consume as much as he would. This leads to less economic flourishing. In the second example, we saw that the government was coming in and crowding out competition. And although it looked, in a sense, that they were crowding in the table, what this really means is that the government, with high spending, limits the amount that private sectors can spend themselves. The third and final point wanted to resemble regulations on books here in the library. Although it doesn't seem like much of a big deal, these regulations on books, in other markets it can become a big, serious issue as it limits the amount of potential for us to produce. With this poor individual not being able to take 3 books, he's not gaining as much knowledge as he so desires. Being able to make and purchase what we want without restraints or extra added costs will, in the end, ultimately lead to a higher level of human flourishing and freedom.